On our last episode of Wanderlust, the team began their heist on the Overseer's Island. Blink found himself quickly moving up the ranks in the Wonderful Trade Company, while Runt and Troy tracked down the botanist. The treasures they sought were locked behind a door with a nose on it. Troy tried to open it by making it sneeze, but ultimately the only way inside was an incredibly uncomfortable interaction with the botanist. And inside the vault, Troy found the transaction logs between his father and the Wonderful Trade Company for the Clockwork Soldiers. Meanwhile, Blink lied his way into becoming the right hand of the Overseer, learning of the dastardly plot that would put the lives of his friends in danger. Troy tried a similar strategy of blending in, but was immediately found out and dropped down into the dungeon. From the darkness, a Clockwork Soldier began lumbering towards him, shining a bright red light directly at him. And now, my friends, we venture back once again into the world of Wanderlust. A light envelops your vision. You see nothing, and as it moves from directly pointing at you, you see this dungeon surrounding you, Troy. And in front of you, a Clockwork Soldier moving towards you, slamming its feet into the ground, cracking the stone beneath it. You have one opportunity to do something before it's too late.
Dodge! Dodge!
I stick out my chest. Logford Override, level 3.
Give me a performance roll with advantage. It will be a hard number to beat. Let me actually give it to you. The number to beat is, because you're in the dungeon, 18.
All right, check this out then. All right, I see that. Level 4.
Okay.
First roll is a 17. Ooh. Second roll.
Ooh, come on, it's the one.
Second roll is in fact a 5. May I ask the DM, I do have a superiority die that I can spend to bolster this roll. May I ask the DM, how absolutely fucking yoked does this guy look? Like, sort of like the level of fucked I would be if I engaged with this creature.
Troy, you understand the nature of these creatures. While they have been non-violent to you your entire life, you understand that in times of accidents where maybe a Clockwork Soldier stepped on someone's foot, that person's foot was crushed, the bones all were broken. These things are incredibly strong.
Probably gonna go ahead and toss one of these out as I say, actually, level 5. I get that up to a, Troy math, 21.
Excellent work, Troy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait, who said that?
With a 21, you look at this metallic beast as it lumbers towards you, and you hear the whirring start to build and build and build, and once you say, actually, level 5, the light flickers, green. It kneels in front of you.
Actually, level 6, because I'm colorblind, red-green colorblindness.
As you say level 6, it gets up and starts scanning the environment with this red light, and this is what shows you what is in your surrounding area. So you can see you're in a very tight hallway with just a couple of metal doors on either side, and towards the end of the hall, you see it breaks off into a couple branching paths. It's very narrow in here and damp. You can hear the trickling water falling down onto the stone.
Canst thou jump, beast of my father's bosom? Does it have like rocket boots or anything?
You can go ahead and roll me an Arcana check to find out.
I really do just say stuff. Oh, actually 17 on the Arcana art. What, dude?
With a 17, you know they cannot fly, but they can move extraordinarily fast.
I'm gonna hop onto its back, and I'm just gonna try and say, get us back up there.
You give it a direct command.
That's right.
As it starts surveying the environment, it moves down the hall at a normal pace at this point. But at this point, I'm gonna have you roll a perception check now.
Absolutely.
Just to see what you can find.
Here we go. Okay, I squint. 7. I squint too hard and accidentally close my eyes.
With a 7, you hear guards moving down these branched pathways coming towards your direction, but It's probably nothing.
That's probably nothing.
It's probably nothing.
It's probably
you got
rats.
a 7. You got a 7, so you don't get the vibe that it's like dangerous, and it's probably chill. It's probably like cool.
Must be the wind.
I mean, it might be other Clockwork Soldiers coming to like appreciate your presence or something.
That makes sense. It's probably a bunch of people to shout, Troy, Troy, Troy. All right, let's keep it move on. I'm gonna keep going.
Looking around as well, you see in these cells, most of them are empty, but some of them are occupied.
Oh, by like people or what?
You can't see them as the shadow kind of hinders your vision, but some do have people, and there are people coming towards you as well.
Oh, this sucks. Everyone got locked up here. I'm glad I didn't. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait! Tridea! Hey, is anyone in here named May or something?
Unfortunately, all you hear is the groan of an old woman coming from one of these cells.
Oh, fuck, May, they made you old. We'll get you out of here, even with your old bones. Do you still remember how to steam sled?
Oh, who's there?
Troy.
Troy?
Yeah, we're gonna get you out of here, May. I'm gonna try and bash the door open, or the chain or the locker.
Sound just like the librarian or whoever from Jimmy Neutron.
The teacher? Fucking.
The teacher, yeah.
Oh, what's her name? Miss Fowl?
Of course, Miss Fowl, I'll get you right out.
So you're going to try and attack the door?
Brain blast! The fucking
Go ahead and roll the hit.
All right,
Roll the hit.
first one is gonna be a, dude, that actually gets harder when I'm in character. 13.
That'll hit the door.
All right, sick. Second attack's gonna be a 13 again, for a total of, I crap you not, 4, whoa, 15, whoa, whoa, 31 damage.
31 damage. Okay, so this steel door remains mostly intact, but as you hit it with your steam sled, you see the small window where the bars are covering it pops out, and you can look in further to see this ancient woman kind of covered in rags and clothes, and really just her nose pokes out the edge. Oh! And she moves over to the door. You're kind of like taken back for a second as her nose is all that moves out of the slit.
Dude, oh fuck.
Have you come to save me?
Let's try not use that word anymore.
Immediately? Go ahead and roll a concept.
Oh, dude, is she like stinky or something? Honestly, putting an NPC in a cell with a stinky with a big nose is such like a pissing. Okay, here we go. Con save. 18.
You've smelled so much worse, but the breath you can almost see coming out towards you. Have you come to save me?
I thought so, but that is a permeating musk. I'm gonna leave her to die.
Okay, well, you do hear from down the halls as well, the guards start to move into the hallway, and they say, "Hey, he's over there! We gotta get him!" And they start to run over towards you. And you see instantly, this Clockwork Soldier turns.
Kill mode.
It was already in kill mode, it turns over, and the red light illuminates them. And they stop in their tracks, and they look up, and they go, "Oh, crap." And I'm gonna have you roll initiative, and we will come back to you.
Okay. I'm gonna say, red light, green light, dudes. Don't move.
And now, Runt. You are standing over the unconscious bodies of these two, the botanist and his son.
Grant.
You see coming through the main gate is the convoy rolling in. Go ahead and make a perception roll for me.
I only rolled a 16.
I'll say you're able to see the ears through the window, but the frost has covered the glass, so you cannot make out any details. But you get the feeling something is extraordinarily wrong. A feeling deep in your gut.
Oh, fuck. All right, I'm gonna, I look at the two fucking unconscious dudes. I go, oh, fuck, what do I do with them? There's like snow around here?
No snow in the courtyard.
Is there any fucking mud or dirt? I wanna just cover them up so no one finds them.
You want to cover them up.
Just real quick, I'll fucking leave them if I have to.
I'd say all you have around you really are piles of cloaks on top of you. So I'll let you do it, but you'd have to remove a layer.
Yeah, I'll remove a layer.
Uh-oh.
I don't want them to get cold and die of hypothermia. Or die.
I think their bloodline should end as soon as possible.
All right, I'll remove a layer, cover them up, and then, like, gingerly, and then I want to stealth and try and follow I want to hide and try and follow the convoy secretly while, like, slowly getting as close as possible, but I don't want to be seen. I want to stealth.
With that perception check as well, I will say as you start to move away towards the convoy, you do see up in a window is Blink moving out of this overseer's office. Just you see him move past the window.
Oh, okay.
You get a good idea that's him, but he's wearing a coat, and you don't know how he got it. Go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
I have advantage on stealth because of my armor, but I still have exhaustion, so I'll roll straight. How high up is the window that Blink is in? Is it closed? And is it closer to get to the window than it is to get to the convoy?
It's third story. It would be closer to get to, and you don't know if it's unlocked, but it is not open as it stands.
Does the convoy look like it's heading towards the same building that Blink is in?
Pretty much, yes. But you
Okay.
do see as well at this point, if you're observing a little bit more, some soldiers starting to scurry around and maybe make their way up top.
I do still want to stealth, but
Yes.
change of course here. I think I want to go for the window, and I want
Sure.
to use my version 2 of my kind of spring lock shin guards that are around my leg that help run, walk, and jump better. And as a bonus action, it'll let me jump 15 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. So yeah, I'll try to jump 15 feet up towards the window stealthily and then climb the rest of the way.
Give me a stealth check and then give me an athletics or acrobatics check to make the rest of your way up. I'll say if you're using your tools and not your body, I'll give you a flat roll on that one.
Oh yeah, I am. Do I perchance have inspiration or anything?
Oh, no.
I rolled.
Unfortunately.
For stealth, I rolled a 12.
Sure.
For acrobatics, 17.
You did pass the acrobatics, but you failed the stealth.
Oh, but I'm still disguised.
I will let you choose which one you fail.
Oh,
What?
Either you make it up there and you get seen, or you stay down here and you're still hiding.
okay. All right, I'm gonna get seen. I'm gonna make it up there though, towards the window, and I still do look like Grant.
You still do look like Grant. Jesus Christ.
I look like Grant.
That grand guy sure can jump.
Okay. We're gonna cut over to the perspective of Blink. Blink, you just walked out of this overseer's office. You feel this looming sense of dread, these multiple strands of problems all intertwining together. And as you feel like nothing else could put more weight on you than what is already there right now, you see a random soldier jump up like Spider-Man and crawl all the way up to the window and is outside. This soldier looks extremely small, bug-eyed, and is staring at you through the window, like pale white with a red nose, just like a little bit of snot to sell it.
Oh fuck, they're onto me!
Wait!
And Runt, you see a light shine up onto you.
Look down.
There's a clockwork soldier that is patrolling and looks up to see you.
No, they can't look up.
Never mind, it's a guard with a flashlight.
Ah shit, well you still play.
It's a guard with a
That's like the first time in my life I've been like, actually DM.
Thank you so much. Saved my life. So, shines a flashlight. I just kind of look down and say, evening. Routine inspection of all the windows, as per usual.
Yeah, roll deception. I just rolled a natural 18. That's gonna be a 19 to beat.
Dude, you just gotta sell it.
I'll use the big dice. The little
It's
dice. is
never
my sword.
impossible, dude.
Okay, so immediately I'll just let you guys know I have failed with a natural 1. Inspecting the windows.
Oh, no.
Just one guy, or is it like the one guy that's with the convoy?
I don't know, dude, it's natural one, so I guess we'll find out.
Nothing to see here. I'm a hard worker. Grant.
This would track with me, is the thing. I wouldn't think twice about this.
Runt, you feel for a moment like you sold this. You're easy. You got it in the bag. Even though you are hanging off the window like that image of the grandma like holding up against the bars. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Probably the gauntlets are like dug in, so it looks like his fingers are just dug in.
Just absolutely horrific. And you feel like you've got this in the bag. They're stupid, right? They're dumb. They're from up here. They don't know nothing. And then
They don't know nothing.
he doesn't say anything. What's your AC?
My AC is 17.
Piercing the wall next to you is a spear that embeds into the wall.
I jiggle the window. Is it open or not?
Blink, you feel the wall kind of shake and tremble, and you see a soldier just standing outside the window. Is the window open? No.
The throwing arm on that guy is lethal. You need to go.
I shoot the window. Run immediately goes, this one's locked. I'm gonna check around the back. And then I start to maneuver my way to a different window, farther away, maybe higher. Is there a fourth floor?
There is a fourth floor, but it is still the same floor. It is just a vaulted ceiling up here. With your previous acrobatics check, I'll say you can move around, or maneuver here just fine. You go over to the other window, fully unlocked.
I open that shit and scurry in.
You go to scurry inside, and
Please don't fucking kill me.
sitting in a chair
Oh, fuck.
is a man with this golden bronze mask covered in cogs. The same one I described to Blink, the Overseer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scurry in, don't see him at first. And turn around. Oh, fuck.
At this point, we're gonna cut over to Blink. Blink, you have just seen something.
Oh, it's all going so downhill, dude.
I never said Run has done a successful heist in her life.
Go ahead and just make an insight check for me.
Yeah, that's probably smart. I mean, 12.
My spell DC is 15,
Yeah, I'll say that was just a soldier. You don't really have a full understanding that that was Runt.
but you do know that he got attacked, right?
Yeah. Wow. Hope that soldier's okay. I need to find Runt. And I guess Troy, but like secondary to Runt. Whole straight.
Yeah, that's actually super not chill. That's actually fucked, dude.
There's like a whole street rat situation going on. I feel like Runt needs to know about it.
No, that's fair. I'm gonna kill these people.
Yeah, I just like casually stroll downstairs and I'm gonna keep an eye out for anybody I know / may.
Blink, you as an esteemed guest here on the Overseer's Island. Oh, sorry, a high-ranking official here on the Overseer's Island.
The coordinator.
You walk, stroll your way down to the staircase, and you see a horde of soldiers moving up from below, all marching in unison. As one walks up to you, she's got this long, flowing golden hair that goes all the way down her back. It is tied up into a braid, and she walks to you and says, I have a message for the Overseer.
Speak.
We have intruders.
No.
One down in the depths right now, and another was seen outside, disguised as one of our soldiers.
A soldier, you say?
Not Grant.
This is no good.
What do you say we do?
Well, there may be more trying to infiltrate through the walls. Secure the outer perimeter.
Persuasion with advantage.
That's not good so far. Okay, that's a 15.
Oh, a 15?
Yeah, 15.
They could be anywhere if the owl man says to them.
She says to you, with all due respect, sir, I believe our first course of action should be to take care of the existing intruders. And one of them is back just behind you, sir.
I look just behind me. What's behind me right now?
The Overseer's office.
In the office, you say? Okay,
Should we prioritize the one below or the one in there?
you all go for the one below. I'll get the one in the overseer's office.
all of you!
Everybody!
You see, as counting them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 28 soldiers
You are so fucked!
move down into the elevators and like hell divers go boom, 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 down into the depths.
You all take care of it.
Troy, these two soldiers move over to you. What was your initiative roll?
Good luck down there, bro.
28 soldiers.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I need you to do something for me.
Die?
Find the stat block for an earth elemental. That is the Clockwork Soldier, and that is on your side.
You were just like, wouldn't it be so funny if you had a 50v1 right now?
This is like Troy's wet dream. I don't know what you mean.
The Clockwork Soldier got a 19, so it goes right after you. And then 6 groups of 5.
6 groups of...
Have you ever seen the movie Old Boy? This is your Old Boy moment. They're in a hallway. They can only
I don't
come
think
at you
I'm
one
gonna
at a
make
time.
it to be an old boy, dude.
This is your old boy moment.
This is your Old Boy moment.
Troy, you see 2 soldiers moving in towards you, and you're thinking, no sweat. They look like they're shaking in their boots. And all of a sudden, groups of soldiers start moving in, filling this tiny corridor. You see that only maybe 3 of them can stand shoulder to shoulder in front of you. But there is a line going all the way back and multiple different branching paths where all of them are moving towards you. You couldn't possibly count how many there are. And they are all like Roman soldiers running towards you. Up first is you, and then right after that is the Clockwork Soldier. What are you doing?
This is crazy, dude. Actually, this is what I was like looking for when I terrorized that one town that one time, and now I have it, and I don't want to be here. All right, you guys just made the biggest mistake of your wimpy little lives. Cause I'm the fucking, I used to be the captain of the steam sledding team before I shit my pants. And you just built me a fucking track. And I'm gonna run right at them with my fucking steam sled. Let's see, I go first. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack them. Let me check my my maneuvers. I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 attacks right upon their heads. First one is gonna be a 15 to hit, and the second one is gonna be a 26 to hit.
If you could actually just remember those numbers really quickly while I assemble all this information.
Of course, because this is a lot of stuff. If it's easier just not to do it, that's good.
Troy, here at the top of the round, I'm going to have you roll a d8.
Okay, pretty nervous about what this, I got an 8.
As these soldiers are pushing down the hallway towards you, you hear a as a door opens up behind you,
Oh,
and
sick.
a like pitter patter of flesh against stone.
What?
You hear Archibald, and a small naked old man with a shiv runs past you. I'm gonna need you to roll a dex save.
I want to be you, dude. I'm gonna fall in this combat so I can be you.
He is probably 4 feet tall, and he's got a beard that goes down to like
Oh my
form a
God.
diaper,
What?
and his hair kind of goes into all of it.
Whoa, no! I only got a 6, dude. I'm getting infected.
A 6. All right, you take 2 piercing damage as he kind of like stabs you with something. And he goes, Archibald!
Who are you? I don't. Who are you, dude?
He scurries off and enters into another cell.
What? Why wouldn't you help me?
At the top of the round is you, Troy. You and your mechanical friend.
Dude, I was gonna order it to start opening the cell doors. I don't think I want to do that. I think these people are in here for a fucking reason. Dude, I can't get over that. That was insane. I take 2 swings. What the fuck? All right, so my first swing is a 15. Do I manage to clock anyone with that, with my steam sled?
Yeah, with these layers of 3 soldiers apiece, you can easily swipe at them and get these first 3 probably in all one swoop.
Okay, amazing. But bam! I'm gonna go ahead and hit them. Oh, do you guys know that, dude? 7 plus 5 is a Troy math. All right, 17 damage, and I'm gonna try and use a sweeping strike to knock them off of all their feet. So that is gonna be a strength saving throw on their part. Oh wait, they take 8 extra damage as well. I did 12 plus 8, 20 damage.
All right. That's an 18.
Okay, that's totally gonna pass, so no worries. Second attack, coming in on the backswing, dude. Boom, Archibald! Go ahead and smack him. I'm coming for you next, dude. This is gonna do 16 more damage.
Troy, fuck him up.
Show you my stuff. I'm gonna move past my robot to be behind him, so that if they want to get to me, he will be able to punch them.
That would bring you out of range. That'd give them opportunity.
Yeah, they would have an attack, absolutely yes. By the way, I did not cum these pants, someone else did, and that's not a lie this time.
That's gonna be a 23 to hit you.
Fuck, absolutely hits, yeah.
All right. Just 13 damage.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. I get behind my butt. My Clockwork Soldier is going to... Okay, so the cell doors are all closed, right? They're all locked?
Yes, all of them are closed.
I want him to try and bash one of them open that looks like it has the meatiest, juiciest, scariest dude inside.
Go ahead and just roll the hit. He'll probably hit the closest one.
All right, here we go. 1 slam attack first. That's 20 not natural.
If you're looking around for a particularly juicy, beefy dude,
Yeah.
I'll have you just roll perception first before anything.
Okay, I appreciate that. That is gonna be, okay, 13.
Okay, with a 13, you're not seeing any in particular.
First one he sees then is gonna do that. 20 to hit, and he is a siege monster. So he deals double damage!
Oh yeah.
6, 9, plus 5, 14, 28 damage to the door.
That is going to just kind of cock open the top of it, and you see crawling out Archibald, and he
No,
goes.
dude, not
You see, as he runs and scurries past, like jumping on the heads of all of these guards, and they are all.
Do you guys check? Do you know who that is? How did he
that
get?
guy?
How did he get? Wait, how did he get in there?
You see, as they take 8 damage.
Was this whole prison built for that guy?
It fucking feels like it.
Okay, well, I still get another attack with the clockwork. It's just,
Sure.
are all the cells? Okay, I'm gonna try something.
I rolled for it.
Oh, okay. Because to me, it's like he's like tunneling between them, like some sort of like dimensional rat.
I will say to you, this little thing that I've got at the top of every round will do something with one of each cell. So if you want to just let that do it and use the clockwork, you're totally good. There will be more.
Can I use them to trigger it early?
Sure, if you want to.
I would love to, because that sounds fun.
I'll let you still use an attack with this guy if you want to, though, and then we'll just.
Yeah, I would love to. I'm just gonna hit them once then. Shouldn't have moved during red light, dude! He's gonna swing. That's a, what, fuck? 15 plus 8, 23?
23. That is gonna hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
Not 2 1s, only 7 damage, 7 slammage.
You see, as a couple of them are kind of bashed into the wall, and then hands come out from one of the cells and like pull one of them in.
There's so many of you, and this is the least secure prison I've ever seen.
Up next is going to be this horde of soldiers as they prepare to attack you.
Now, they do have to go past the clockwork to get to me.
Yes. So that's going to be a 16 to hit the clockwork. These ones right in the front.
16 will not hit the clockwork. Bounces right off his rock hard clock.
Next is going to be a natural 20. That's 27 to hit.
That'll do it. How much health is this?
Oh my god, that was the strongest one.
My little pal have. Okay. Oh shit.
What?
He's got resistance to piercing and slashing from non-magical attacks?
Made of rock. Hell yeah, he does.
Fuck yeah, dude, alright.
Does he have any resistance to bludgeoning at all?
Actually, yeah.
Challenge rating 5, baby.
God damn.
That's going to be 24 bludgeoning damage, halved because of the resistance.
24 to 12? Okay, got it.
Yeah. Now, you're behind cover right now, correct? Since you're behind him?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, so a couple of spears are going to come flying towards you. With you hiding, that does raise your AC. This is a 19.
Archibald to me! 19's not hit.
You don't see him leap. You don't see his body even move. You just see it like fly across the room completely still as he kind of stands in that same stance. The fucking like beard whipping around in
Dude,
the air.
I genuinely, there's so much hair that I can't tell if it's beard going down or pubes coming up.
It's such a good question. It might all just be one homogenous thing.
Oh, fuck.
And that is going to end the Horde's turn. And at this point, we are going to move over to Runt and Blink. Runt, as you're looking down at this Overseer who is just sitting in a chair with his leg crossed over the other. He just peers up at you, saying nothing.
I stand up straight, salute. Sir, did you know that your window was open?
This'll go well.
Quite unsecure and dangerous, if I might add. But I tested it. Use your luck, it'll be all good now, and I'll be back to my patrol position.
I'll let you roll deception.
10.
Oh god.
The Overseer says nothing. Unmoving.
I know what this looks like, but I swear
Burst
to
open
God.
the door. Sir, are you okay?
Ah!
Have a seat.
Oh, okay.
Which one? I should really get back to my patrol. I already inspected all the windows. Like I was told.
He simply holds out his hand and gestures to a small lounge couch.
Who is he talking to?
I can just like take care of her, sir. Take her to the Londons, you know.
My name's Grant.
Oh, sorry, your voice sounded.
What the fuck? You got against my voice? What the fuck is your rank? Doesn't matter. Sorry, sir. I salute. Bow.
20 push-ups right now.
You want me to sit?
You're speaking out of turn.
All right. Sure. Sorry, yes, sir. Can I start doing push-ups? What's the Overseer doing?
Disaster. Immediate disaster.
You get down and start doing push-ups. He doesn't move.
I have a -1 in strength, but my armor lets me do it. So
I mean, you get down there and you're doing push-ups. The mechanism can be heard, kind of creaking as you do it.
see. Oh fuck!
I guess I take a seat. I'm just gonna play along.
My bones are fucking loud. This is not fucking working. I just get back up, sit down on the seat. What's up, boss?
I'm gonna try to keep like an air of authority around me this entire time, but I'm freaking out internally.
Blink, give me one more deception check.
Yeah, sure. Oh my god, okay, 18.
Am I getting fired?
Dude, good news at least. You sent all the guards down to me.
Yeah,
You don't have any to deal with, because they're all of them.
I was thinking ahead, you know, it works. I figure you can take them.
You do it.
My trusted right hand,
Yes, sir.
has our guest arrived?
I believe they're due in soon.
Are you talking about the wagon? Because I saw him a second ago before I came in through the window.
You may drop the charade.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's good. Buckle down.
I maintain quiet. I don't know if he's talking to me or Grunt.
Your breathing is labored. Are you afflicted?
You know I have a condition, so let's chill out a second.
And how have you achieved this?
The what? Exactly are you asking about? The climbing up the wall?
He stands up and moves over to you. I must say, the likeness is uncanny.
Don't come any closer, I swear to God. You won't like what happens.
You're in my home. You should do well to remember your manners. With whom are you affiliated?
No one? Really?
Roll persuasion.
Disadvantage. Fuck, dude, disadvantage sucks, man. My first roll was a 15. My second roll was a 4. Plus 3 is a 7.
Answer my question,
Sir, it doesn't look like they're gonna talk.
or my associate here will get the answers I'm looking for.
The room is ready for her.
Oh, really? Fuck you! I start to run. Can I please just scurry out of here, like, really?
You can try and scurry. You get up to run, and as you do, the door opens, and time slows down for just a moment as you see, pulling off the hood, is Pinch. Walking in,
What?
I interrupting something?
I stop.
He stands there for a moment and just kind of eyes you up and down. And he looks around, and you see as he was going to take his hood off, puts it back on. I can come back. It's all right. No, please.
I'll take care of this issue,
You've
sir.
done quite enough. You've been paramount in our continued success. But I'd love to know if our guest here knows anything about why our compound has been infiltrated. And I don't appreciate liars. And at this point,
To the gallows, yes.
we're going to move back over to Troy.
Troy!
Troy, roll me a D8.
Dude, I swear to God, if it's an 8, it's 4. Thank
Okay,
God.
with a
Thank
4.
fucking God.
Groups of hands start to come out of the cells. You didn't even see that many people in the cells, but you see hands coming out of the bars, going to grab at you. I need you to make a strength save.
I'm on your fucking side, dude! Please! Is this place fucking haunted? What are you keeping down here? Like 24.
You pass flying colors, you just brush the hands off you. They feel almost like not corporeal. It's freaking you out a little bit.
Dude, I need to leave. This I didn't realize we fucking broke into the SCP Foundation, dude. What are they keeping down here?
Top of the round is you.
You got Dude, fucking insanity. I'm gonna have the clockwork take the first turn here.
Sure.
It's gonna run up, take 2 smashes up on these people. How is this first group of people looking?
Well, the first group has been obliterated,
Okay, sick.
but there are so many moving down the corridor.
I know.
That's still 24 more to go.
Let's just do a little Troy math. And let's do a little subtraction, dude! Elemental attack. First one's a 20 to hit non-natural. Second one's a 20 to hit non-natural.
Okay, both of those are gonna hit.
Gonna take a total of 21 damage. Sure. I'm just gonna, like, I've been hitting people with a sled the whole time. I'm just gonna pull out, like, real hand axes. Just real hand axes to kill people with. throw them just like an insane person. All right, I'm gonna do the thing where I do the 2 thumbs and I go over the head. Try this once at the bar. Let's see if I can do this. Toss once. That is gonna be a, okay, totally hits 25. and a 15.
Give us some damage.
First one is gonna do 7 damage, and the second one is gonna do 9 damage. As 2 of them just get axes in the head.
Are you killing them? Be so real with me right now. Are you killing them? Will blood spill onto this
Why don't
stone?
I-
Because there will be
Why
consequences.
don't I roll? Okay, here's my thought. You know how when you do axe throwing, there's like sort of an equal chance that you hit it with the butt of the head and the bladed part?
You're gonna leave this up to chance? Okay.
I don't think it's up to chance if you have the right technique. If I remember correctly.
Here's what I'll say. You can kill them, but if you can kill them, they can kill you.
That's pretty fair, but like
They might just go and try and knock you out and put you in a cell. But if you're killing people, you're down here alone.
Okay, I lock eyes with it as I go to throw it, and I just want to know like how human do they seem? Like, does it seem like they have families and lives?
Granted, all they've said so far is, "Ah!" But they are people, you would know that.
Okay, fine.
They are also coming and attacking you.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna think about what probably Blink would say. I'm hearing him in my head. What is he saying to me as I'm going to throw this?
Troy, stop killing these people. They're innocent.
Oh, fuck, I guess I probably shouldn't kill these people.
What the fuck is your problem?
Guys,
We've
stop.
talked about
Get
this,
out of my
Troy,
bed.
killing
Knock it
people.
off. I throw the axe. hit them with the blunt side of it. Yeah, I'm not going to kill them.
You see as these hand axes go flying over, one like almost stabs some guy in the face as he just kind of ducks, and then it flips one more time and knocks the other guy out just behind him. And he kind of stands back up and looks around like new lease on life. He runs away, goes and starts a family.
Good, that's 2 less. Troy math!
He changes his fucking ways.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to second wind, because I'm not looking good. That's my turn.
You are still behind cover, correct?
Oh wait, yes I am, because
Yes.
I didn't pop out. Okay, perfect.
Because you used the ranged. Okay,
Yes.
so up next is going to be the Horde. They are going to. That is a 15 to hit on the big thing.
It does not hit the big thing.
17 to hit.
Hits the big thing.
All right, and the next one is 23 to hit.
Hits the big thing.
Okay, so that is 2 attacks. You're making good headway. You've actually made your way down the hall a little bit more this time around.
Perfect.
All right. That is gonna be, ooh, you're so lucky. That's 13 total.
Okay, so he's gonna take 7. Still looking good.
You see as this horde says, "We're not making any headway! Use them! Use them now!" And you see like a fire lights up as a Molotov cocktail comes flying towards you. I need you to make a dex save.
Oh, Troy's about to go turbo.
And I need the Clockwork Soldier to make a dex save with disadvantage because it is practically shoulder to shoulder with this wall.
Now, good news, because I have the cover, I am able to get a fucking 16.
Nice!
However, the Earth Elemental for a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage is only going to get, a 2.
Okay, so Earth Elemental takes 31 damage and you take half that.
Holy fuck, dude.
You hear, "Ah!" as the hair singes on Archibald as he kind of flies across the sky like a rocket.
Archibald, no, my most flammable ally!
Some of the hair singes away and you see more than you want to.
Oh, you fucked up. Because I'm going turbo. You see my clothes burn off, revealing the trash bag underneath?
I think that's the 3rd time you've ripped off your clothes, by the way. I just want to let you know.
I didn't rip them off. They flew off
No,
me.
you've been revealing
They
the
ripped
trash
off-
bag multiple times. That is not the first time you did that.
I need to interject here. It's very poetic that your father created the trash bots and you yourself are now dressed as the trash man superhero.
Dude, wait, maybe that's all it needs, and it's gonna kill me now.
Go ahead and roll the D8.
Now, whatever wacky shenanigans are about to happen, I plead to them that indeed they target their captors instead of their rescuer, me, Troll. 8.
Dude, have you only rolled Archibald?
I literally turn around 180 degrees, anticipating it, and go, "Don't, dude."
At this point, you see, because Archibald just got like singed, he comes down and, "Archibald!" Okay, and he runs away.
What?
Roll it again. Roll it again.
The hair was burning off. I could see his Archibald's. All right. That's another 4. Is that the ghost number?
Yeah, dude. The hands grab out once again. Go ahead and roll a strength save.
Why are you guys coming for me, dude?
Why? Why?
22.
Are there ghosts in here?
Yes, dude! Do you not see them grabbing me? Why would you put ghosts in jail?
I'm scared of ghosts!
I think they put people in jail, but they died, so now they're ghosts.
Impossible. Ghosts aren't real.
You're good. You see one of the soldiers goes, I'm scared of ghosts! Runs away. Mickey Mouse is gone.
Ghosts are, wait, hang on, ghosts are real? I'm freaking the fuck out.
Brings us to the top of the round. That is you and the Clockwork. What are we doing?
Clockwork is gonna take some more swings. Eventually,
Remember, you can use the Clockwork to roll the D8 again, if you'd like.
but the D8 is either Archibald that shanks me or ghosts that haunt me. So I'm actually, DM, I'm not gonna do that.
I'll say that there's a slim chance that you get the good thing, but you want the good thing.
Not taking the chance it will be Archibald. So I'm gonna take 2 attacks with him. Okay, here we go. He's gonna take first swing, 22. Second swing, that is gonna be a 17.
Both of them hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
Okay, what attachments does he have on his like hands? Because they all have different attachments, right?
Your father made them, you can tell me.
I'm gonna say that for this one, like it's fucking Spy Kids 3D, opens up his chest and blasts these cogs out towards the camera that go in slow motion as they get close to it. Total of 29 damage. Mega cog blast!
You see these things go shoot out at the soldiers in front of you. At this point, you've made it like more than halfway through the hallway.
Excellent.
Fantastic headway.
You know what? I've got 2 attacks. For the first one, I'm gonna spray Dragon's Piss. I'm gonna shake it up like a Mario Party game, and I'm gonna uncork that shit like it's a bachelor party, and I'm gonna put it where my crotch is, and I'm gonna spray all the Dragon's Piss all over them.
Awesome.
And for my second attack, this is like the first time in D&D I've used all the items in my bag. I pull out a little tinder box.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
light a little match, and I go, floosh, and I flick it into the crowd and set them on fire.
Roll to hit with this Dragon's Piss. You should have a plus on there.
I do have a plus.
The number to beat is a 16. If you fail, some of this will get on you as well.
That makes sense.
As the match is in slow motion, you should be hearing Blink and Runt's voice in your fucking head right now.
Oh, right. Wait, fire doesn't kill people, does it?
I mean, they threw it at you. I think it's all fair.
That is gonna be
What is wrong with you?
a 15.
What did I say, 16?
Did you say 16?
I did say 16.
I heard 14. Gaslight.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
They are going to roll it as well, but unfortunately, I am going to have you roll a dex save.
Oh, fuck.
What'd you get?
9.
Okay, roll it for the Clockwork as well.
Oh, first roll's a 16. That's -1 dex. Second
Alright,
roll's
so-
a 6.
Already fails. I took it down. I have the D8s. I've rolled like max on most of them though, so that is going to be 25.
20.
I think Troy's dead.
I had 28 HP.
Oh, you're alive!
Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, but
I would be dead by now.
Dude, I second winded is the only reason I'm alive. I've taken like fucking 50 damage.
I didn't send 30 soldiers down there after you, so
You
know.
sent so many.
so many of the soldiers in front of you are running around on fire, freaking out, stopping, dropping, rolling, all of that.
Clockwork Soldier loses a fucking arm, dude. Fucking arm explodes off this thing.
You see half of them have pretty much run away from here.
Now to me and the Clockwork, we still have our movement.
Okay.
Now the thing about Earth Elementals that I've been saving is they can burrow. I grab onto its waist like a damsel. And I say, Code Red, dude! Troy evacuation! And you see as it puts a hand up that turns into a drill, and we go up like Superman through the rock.
I'd love to say you could go down, but you can't burrow up. Because unfortunately, Troy,
What?
they can't look up.
They can't look up.
Oh, what a stupid limitation.
Dude, that is such a huge kink to iron out.
Oversight.
Are you going downward?
I guess I'll...
You know what's down there.
I do?
You've been there.
Oh, yeah.
That's where we spent the whole beginning.
Okay, but if I go that's so bad. Is it right there?
It's not right there, but it's down there, yeah.
Could you not just go like the other planes, left to right, forward, back?
You could. Let me look at burrow.
It's actually Earth Glide or something.
Burrow through non-magical, unworked earth and stone.
Unworked earth and stone. So to your sides, that wouldn't be unworked earth.
I break father's only rule. I dig
No.
straight down. 30 feet of burrow, So at least now, if any of the soldiers want to like fuck with me, like it's gonna be really difficult. I'm gonna go down, then I'm gonna go slightly to the right, so they can't hit me with range stuff.
As you go to burrow down, this clockwork starts slamming into the ground, moving down, and you don't really break into anything 30 feet below. You just kind of make a little pocket for yourself, and you hang out there.
Ending up in the fucking, that would be the worst thing that could possibly happen. At least the fucking ghost can't get us down here, dude.
That's the most Scooby-Doo thing I've ever heard.
This is really bad. Guys.
We will get to their turn right after we check back in with our other friends.
Sir, I insist. It's better you not deal with this rabble. It'd be uncouth in front of our guest.
When Blinkus says that and he's trying to convince the overseer, the moment that Runt sees Pinch, despite him not taking off the hood fully, the disguise technology drops, as it's probably been an hour, and if not, it would still drop anyways the moment she sees him, and he would see under her own layers of hooded cloaks and such, just like a teary, watery-eyed, shocked face, frozen face.
Go ahead and roll insight.
12.
Looking at Pinch, you drop your disguise and see his face doesn't even waver. It doesn't move, doesn't blink, doesn't flinch. Nothing. I don't know nothing other than our deal. And I'm holding up my end. Oh, it doesn't seem so unfortunate. I showed you mercy. And you bring this filth to my doorstep. I can tell you, I had nothing to do with this. My trusted right hand.
Yes, sir.
Roll deception.
Again?
No! Everything comes to an end eventually. 2 + 6 is 8.
It's okay, because you're not trying to convince the overseer.
Okay, he's under my spell.
Your what? My right hand. My greatest asset. And you see Pinch looks over at you. Blinken just kind of leans down and you can see his eyes make contact with you. You understand that he knows in this moment.
Uh-huh.
He's seen your face. You can tell he recognizes you somehow.
Damn it. I don't have a spell for this situation. Fuck. I just look at him knowingly as well. I recognize, but I'm gonna wait for him to make a move.
What stops me right now from sending 100 clockwork soldiers down that little hole of yours?
Sir, I mean, I think that would be bad for our profit margins.
These things cannot impact our profit margins.
Yes, but we make good use
Sure.
of them.
The constituents wouldn't be happy, but
I mean, think of all the trash that we need to throw somewhere. Nobody wants to see a landfill.
must go somewhere.
Yes, the whole perfect place for it.
These are not sorters. They're leeches. They come up here and take what we have. My precious right hand.
Of course, sir, you've regaled me.
And this one looks over at you, Runt. He's gonna go to remove the hood from your head.
I think she'll make the snap decision to trust Pinch. So when he goes to touch the hood, I wanna duck it.
Okay, just a contested sleight of hand check here.
Okay, it's not a good start. The lowest I rolled was a 15 total.
Unfortunately, I got a 17. His hand grips onto the fabric before you can just lurch down and
Who the fuck
You
you
do
think
it.
you touching?
you do it yourself. You reveal the ears as they poke out. At this point, Pinch just lets out a sigh. Still not showing much emotion, though.
Who the fuck you calling a leech? Who the fuck you think you are, huh? Nothing?
Another one of your street rats. Explain this one.
I already told you I'm not affiliated with nothing. They fucking kicked me out. I don't know this clown. You take that fucking back what you said about us being nothing.
You see, Pinch takes the cloak down off of his head and makes eye contact with you for just a second and nods. Says, I had to have some insurance, now didn't I? You'd do the same.
What?
But look, I heard some commotion going on elsewhere. Sounds like you got bigger problems. This was my ace in the hole. That's it. I will honor our deal. You let one of my companions go, I find this inventor for you. I am tracking him down, making more headway than your people ever did. There was commotion down in Oasis Flora. You wouldn't know it. But I got my people. I got my eyes in there. Give me more time. And allow me and my associate to leave.
What the fuck are you doing?
Sir, if I may, I don't believe he is lying. I mean, I have my feelers reaching down into the underground as well, and I've heard of this commotion and a huge explosion. I heard.
This guy, what are you two doing? This fucking guy just threatened to kill everyone where we live. I'm not honoring no fucking deal until you take that shit back.
Slap on the back of the head. Shut it. Then you look at my face and like, please, 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 shut up.
Ow!
Do not speak like that in front of the overseer.
You motherfucker!
The body of my hand.
Oh, I got such a massive fucking headache now.
I've got one more choice for you, Blink.
Oh god.
Either your cover stays intact, or the Overseer believes Pinch.
Believes Pinch of what exactly? Sorry.
That he's still looking to honor the deal, and that you're one of his associates.
Oh, so it's either you throw Pinch under the bus, or you take the fall. Gotcha.
Oh, I'm the fall guy now.
You can be the fall guy, or Pinch can be the fall guy. I'm gonna let you choose.
I'm about 5 fucking seconds from tackling this guy out the window.
This is a pretty easy choice. I'm the fall guy, I think, because I think the other option is he sends a ton of clockwork soldiers into the hole.
Well, I'd love to say I have more options, but what can I say? I'm in a bit of a pinch.
Good one, sir.
Shut your fucking mouth.
My glorious right hand, how did you know of these rumblings beneath?
I mean, you had me send people
Oh, it cannot be.
down there.
Oh, my heart of hearts. I must sit. I must sit down.
Sir, let me help you.
No, I must stand too. Unhand me, stranger.
Sir, I'm hurt. I'm your humble right hand.
As am I.
This breaks my heart, dude. This breaks my heart.
I'm actually so sad.
You should have thrown him under the bus.
My most trusted associate. A betrayer.
No, I would never, sir. I would never. Darkness! Flip it!
You magical darkness?
I'm magical darkness.
Wait, really? You cast magical darkness? Wait, but I don't think I can see through that.
You know where the door is?
Can I use my photographic memory to memorize the layout and where everyone was the second it went dark?
I grab Runt. I grab Runt as I'm running out, I think.
Both of you, roll strength.
For what purpose?
The one guard who stayed.
17.
I will expend a charge of my armor of magical strength to add 4 to this. Fuck. All right, I rolled an 8 total.
Okay, so you go and try and grab onto Runt. As you grab her, you start yanking, but you can't seem to move her from here. Runt, you feel on both of your arms a hand grab you from either side. One yanking you, one holding you still.
Who the fuck is manhandling me? Let me go!
Runt, we've got to go now. We've got to get out of here.
Use my code name!
What's your code name? What do we see? That wasn't get.
Is that run backwards? No, it's not.
Troon.
True.
Trun, we've got to go.
Not before I tackle that motherfucker out the window!
You're stuck in place being held. This hand is not letting you go.
Well, that's all I got.
Going so good until you showed up. Damn it.
It's not.
It was.
We will get back to that after these soldiers take their turn.
I don't know, something just happened. My heart just spread.
Troy, you're looking out just past this clockwork soldier, and you see a rope fall down into the hole.
Oh, this is actually so bad.
Another rope. Multiple. You see 3 of these soldiers slide down and look over towards the clockwork soldier.
Code Brown! Code Brown, I shit myself!
I'm gonna have you roll another D8.
Dude, I swear to God, if he is down here.
Actually, you know what? Don't roll a D8.
Okay, undo, Control Z.
Roll for me a D6.
3, dude.
3, really?
That's the roll.
Troy, you hear coming from above. Hello? Troy, is that you? Is that you down there?
Oh, good.
You're the voice of May.
Oh, did you guys make her young again? Sweet. Oh, May, we gotta get out of here.
How did you get in here?
I fell!
Okay, what can I do? I'm stuck in this cell.
You can help me kill these people. I mean, killing's wrong, Meg. Oh,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
you can help me beat up these people, and then you can teach my friends how to steam sled, because you're the only one that can. And then we can win the championships.
I gotta get out of this cell first.
I really wish you'd said something like any time in the past 5 minutes. Things have kind of escalated, man. Were you just like taking a nap or something? I mean, it is a war zone out here.
A group of soldiers is going to attack the clockwork in front of you.
Oh fuck, dude, this is so bad. I need to be so fucking careful.
Do you have a third win or a fourth win, maybe?
I really wish I did, unless this earth elemental can protect me while I take a nap.
Okay, I've got some developments. Because only 3 of these soldiers made it down here, they only get 1 attack right now. But I did roll a natural 20.
Natural 20, tell me how much damage, DM, please.
All right, that is going to be...
The Clockwork Soldier currently has 51 HP.
Oh, okay. Takes 22 damage.
Already halved?
Nope.
Good. Clockwork Soldier has 40 HP, but it gets a big dent. Big dent.
Okay, these 3 soldiers are moving in towards your position. If they get any closer, they will be able to move around the clockwork. That is going to bring it to the top of the round with you and the clockwork.
Is any of them still on fire up there? I assume not.
Sorry, we have fire spreads off on this server.
I understand, dude. Fire tick is off. I get it. Overseer's on creative. Okay. I'm gonna rush out from behind the clockwork. The cool anime sound plays as I show up behind it, and they go, "What?" And then I take my steam sled and I hit them. As I do. I'm gonna take my 2 attacks because I have an idea. First one, 17 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Second attack, come on, please. 16 to hit again.
That hits. Give me some damage.
They're gonna take a total of 24 damage.
24
Boom,
damage.
bam, boom, bam, boom. Killing is wrong, dude. Or, I do this. I kill 2 of them with my sled. Sorry, beat them to a pulp. And I go to the other one and I go, or on his head until he falls unconscious.
So the 3 down here have been pummeled completely, but there's just a couple up left. You get the idea that you could win this.
I have my guy, my friend, who needs a name. I'm gonna call him Cogsworth. Cogsworth, dig me a hole. And I want him to dig me a little hole back further around, and then I want him to come back to the front where he will hold his action until they get to the bottom, and he will beat them to death with clubs.
Okay, give me another D6.
Beat them to unconsciousness.
Sorry, it's a bad habit of mine of thinking about killing people. That's a 1.
You see a flash of orangish red flame up top, and you hear, Archibald!
How, dude? How, dude? How, dude? I didn't roll an 8. You're just making this shit up, dude. It doesn't matter. This is bullshit. You gave me this die. It's bullshit, dude. You're coming out every fucking round.
There's two Archibalds. We started
No,
as an
there's
Archibald.
not. There's fucking
Yes.
twins. Are our
No,
Earth,
there's one Archibald. It's twice on here.
Our Earth is threatened, dude, by an epidemic. This guy is gonna fucking kill us.
Immediately sounded like you were giving like an infomercial.
Our world is threatened by an epidemic, and his name is Archibald.
Is there like a way to break out of this cell? I keep seeing this weird naked guy go around. He must have broken out somehow.
I don't know, that's probably a good question to be asking yourself for like the past fucking week, May. I don't know. Is there a way to break out? I don't know. You're pretty good at steam sledding, so why can't you be good at breaking out of fucking jail?
Troy, please, just help me.
I'm trying, mate, but I'm in a hole.
Okay, she's gonna try and get out.
Now you're gonna try and get out.
Natural 1.
I laugh at her.
You hear the other soldiers start shuffling around with the door, and she's, hey, wait, stop, help!
Don't do anything to her. She's terrible at steam sledding. She'll be of no use to you. You want me? I can beat her any day on the slope. You need to live so we can run it back, man.
A couple of them are going to start to move down. Now you've got a held action for when they do so. Go ahead.
I am around the corner, around the bend. Cogsworth has a held action, with which, if they are all down here, he will cog smash them. Pound them with your cog, Cogsworth!
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, fuck. First is only a 10 to hit. Second is a 12 to hit.
Oh my gosh, unfortunately, that's just not gonna do it. They rappel down, and you see these soldiers for some reason, just randomly became competent, start weaving down underneath these attacks, and they go to attack the Clockwork.
Okay, all right, that works.
That first one's a 24 to hit. Second one is a 22 to hit. Third one is a 16 to hit.
2 of them hit.
Okay.
Troy pulls out his crucifix necklace, kisses it, drops to his knees, and begins to pray to Jesus Christ.
First one does 14 damage, half to 7.
Okay.
Second one does 14 damage, half to 7.
Oh fuck. Okay. 25 HP.
Okay. Up next is you and the Clockwork. You hear them shuffling up there, and you hear May fighting back. It seems like one of the soldiers is moving her.
They've taken a hostage, Troy.
You've got limited time.
Then I only have one option. Really cool team, meet really cool sled! And I'm gonna have Cogsworth take a strike at these ones down here so I can get by them without an opportunity attack.
That's it. Yeah, that's cool. That's interesting.
14 to hit.
AC's 14.
Oh, thank God. And 23 to hit.
Let's fucking go. I guess.
Let's go. I guess. They take 28 damage.
28 damage. Okay.
Yes.
All of these ones down here are taken out. There's only one soldier left, and he's up there running away with May. You see, he's already made it some distance down the hallway and is trying to make a break for the main building that you were sent down from.
Cogsworth, dude! Throw me!
You want him to throw you?
Yeah, I need him to throw me up the whole map.
Okay.
Adam.
You can very easily use his movement to get you up there as he kind of propels you upward. And you just hear,
It's been an honor.
They fucking talk?
Yes, it has.
This one develops sentience, dude.
Troy Override, self-destruct.
a little cog moves down from the like, they don't really have a head, it's just like a big cone that shoots out a light. You see a little cog trickles out like tears, and then boom, it explodes, and that explosion shoots you up.
Yes, I put the really cool sled beneath me as I launch towards May.
To catch up, you're going to need to roll me an athletics or acrobatics check of 15.
That I can do.
Dude, I knew you had it, okay?
Okay, those people probably are dead too, because that was exploding.
That's not your fault. It's not your fault. You didn't do that.
It's fine. First place.
What'd you get?
Natural 20. Holy fuck.
Troy, you are propelled so fast, I have one question.
Yes.
How do you want to do this?
Turbo Troy.
Turbo Troy. The ghosts all around you. Turbo Troy. All the hands start chanting.
Turbo Troy.
When the explosion hits me, it knocks me upwards and it explodes my clothes off of my body, revealing I'm wearing just a trash bag.
For the 5th time.
As I sail through the air, I'm seeing red, May, but I want to see gold. They're all chanting my name, except one, May. Say it and I can save you. Say it and I'll be your salvation. Chant for me.
Are you serious right now?
I've never been more serious. Chant for me, or I'll shit my pants, May. Say it. Say my name.
Okay. Troy.
You're goddamn right.
Turbo Troy. Save me.
That's all I've been waiting for. And you say as the vents on the back of the steam sled open up and spark and release jet fuel as it rockets me forward. And I kill the person
Be so clear with me. Be so clear with me right now.
No, I think that felt like a very intentional usage of words.
You have one opportunity to rectify.
You understand. I want him to be fucking atomized.
So, like the scene from The Boys,
The very first one.
the very first one, where the speed guy runs straight through the woman.
Oh god.
I need that mental image in all of your heads.
That's the worst, dude.
You are all covered in viscera.
Oh, that's really bad.
May starts screaming and passes out.
Oh my god.
Combat is over.
You're canonized Murderer.
You have made it just up these set of stairs, looking out a window, and you can see just in the front where that drawbridge is down, a horde of more soldiers moving in. And in the window, the reflection of blood on your face.
Oh, fuck.
At this point, we are going to move back over. So, Runt, you are stuck in place. You cannot move. Blink, you have a couple of options here. You can let her go and leave, or you can stay right here. She's not moving.
She squirms, but she's like being held.
I can see through the magical darkness. How high is the roof from here? I can still fly.
It's probably about 2 stories total.
Okay.
But again, if you fly up, you cannot take her.
I'm realizing I cannot move her, so I want to take a gambit here and fly up and stealth in the rafters and make sure nothing bad happens. Troy, you've got this. I believe in you, brother. All the way down.
Dude!
Go ahead and fly upwards and roll stealth for me with advantage.
Okay, cool.
Because of the magical darkness. Answer this, does the magical darkness follow you?
It stays where it is. That's my stealth plus 5. That's an 18. 13 plus 5. Yeah, Run, you would just hear me go, shit, and take off.
Nilb! Nilb, where'd you go?
Blink, you're hidden away. Runt, you can't move. And you just hear a voice in your ear. You don't want to be on the run from this one. Trust me. You go down this road, it never stops. See, leaned in is the face of Pinch holding your arm.
You want me to just kiss his ass for the rest of our life, too?
Want you to survive.
You're a coward!
I did what I had to do. They had us dead to rights up there. What was I supposed to do? I struck a deal. Your cousin got home alive.
So this is how you're covering for what I did.
Don't. It's what I did. I brought you up there. That's my burden. I didn't grab him in time. You're not a fuck up. That's on me. What is going on? I can't see. My trusted right hand! You've left me again!
Oh, he's right back to it.
Oh, my heart and soul, oh, my heart and soul, oh, my days. My days, my days, my days, oh. Oh, my days. Where have you gone? We could have worked it out. Oh.
Shit, does he mean that? Fuck.
Crawling back to you, dude.
He's right back to me, of course.
I don't think you want to be the right hand for this guy.
Perhaps we could have found a compromise. Look, kid, just play along with me.
The darkness starts falling at this point, I think.
You and I can make it out of this.
What would happen if I tried to take him out right now? I can do it.
There's gotta be at least 30 guards in here. We can take him, but we can't take the rest of them. And if we do take him, there's 10 above him. This goes way too high. Higher than I know. They know everything, Runt. They know where we stay, where we sleep. We live underneath their boot, literally. What, are we supposed to move our whole family out of there? We play the long game. We make it out of this alive. You and I walk away from here, we find this inventor, and we leave it behind us. I'm here because I didn't want to lose anybody. Don't make me now.
Fine. Fuck. I'll play along. For now.
The darkness dispels, and you see, hunched over the table, just like clutching his chest as the overseer.
You're a fucking weirdo.
And you don't belong here. None of you do.
Whatever.
I will be keeping tabs on the both of you.
What's this deal you two have anyways?
You didn't inform this one.
No, I'm just the ace in the hole, remember? I just check your windows.
What your friend here is meant to do is find an old man. He's called the Inventor.
Oh, original.
Your friend is going to bring him here to us, to me. And that Inventor will bring me power beyond your wildest imaginations.
Right. What are you gonna do with that power?
Roll persuasion.
I need a fucking nap. God fucking damn it. 10.
More than your little mind could fathom.
Oh my fucking god. Hold me back.
Uh-oh.
That's all right. We're gonna find him. You have another one? I do. He takes a small device and it clamps onto your arm unless you do something wrong.
I wear 2 big-ass gauntlets, so I don't actually think my arms are visible.
He finds an arm or a leg or a place of skin where this device can clamp around.
I'll let it happen for the purposes of playing along, but I would like to keep an eye out for its mechanism, its locking mechanism.
Roll an Arcana check quickly as he picks it up so you can maybe get an idea of what it is.
Can I also potentially do this?
Yeah, go ahead, go for it.
Because, like, I will probably stop it if I get bad vibes. I don't have a plus anything, so 9.
The doohickey.
You could, if you want to help me out, you could give me advantage and I'll just roll straight.
Yeah, go ahead.
But I think that's it.
Go ahead and roll with it. Go ahead and roll it straight.
I didn't roll well, I'll tell you.
Okay. What is it?
A 7.
Runt, you can't tell what this is, and as you're trying to discern it, it clamps onto your leg, and you feel piercing into your skin.
Oh!
A little insurance. Press the button on this device when you find him, and we'll arrive shortly.
And the consequences if I don't? If we don't?
If we have to find the inventor ourselves, we will find you as well. And you are far less useful to us. And find my right hand. Bring him to me. This betrayal cannot go unpunished. Leave me now. Well, I grieve.
He really loved me, dude.
I think you might have fucked up. You threw something really good away.
Dude, I really did. I should have thrown him under the bus.
The guards will escort you. Where are the guards? As the 2 of you, Pinch and Runt, you walk out the door as Pinch escorts you. Sorry it had to be this. What the hell? Looks over at Troy, just looking out the window, covered in blood.
Just standing completely fucking still.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I would slide out behind them because he probably is grieving.
Yeah,
away.
no, you're totally good. You're totally good. You can join these 3. Actually, the entire party here in the center of the room. Troy, you're looking out. You see this horde of soldiers moving their way in towards the main building. You have but a short window after desecrating the guards that existed here before an entire new batch of twice as many get here.
I turn at them. I don't think I should teach you guys how to sled.
And you guys see at his feet is May. Is that how you got here? With this guy?
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
We gotta go right now. Right fucking now. I want to pick up May.
Hey, we can't go at the front. Those guards don't know we got a deal. And if they see a couple of us running around, well, we're done. We're gonna end up like whoever this guy just went up against.
Well, fearless leader, lead the fucking way.
1,000-yard stare.
Troy, I'm glad you survived, by the way.
If you got it all planned out.
I didn't have it planned out. Why the hell are you here?
For this girl, I pick her up.
Runt, what about your plan?
How do you even know she exists? Why are you here with the topsiders? Come on, we're better than this.
What?
Whoa!
You don't get to talk to me that way.
All right.
Look at this thing on my leg.
Plus, I'm better than you. L plus money plus really cool sled.
Oh, I got a migraine. Let's get the fuck out of here. Over the wall.
What was your name? Pleasure. It's a pleasure. I'm Pinch.
True.
He's looking at you, Blink. He's not looking at you.
Oh yeah,
Troy.
hey, I'm Blink.
No, I'll step in front. It's actually gonna be Troy.
Please do not touch me.
Touch him with the hand.
Please. That is.
There we are.
See.
I'm gonna take like a bench and put it in front of whatever door, unless it's just like a big gateway.
We should probably go.
The doorway is opened up,
Okay.
but you can close it.
Yeah, hi, I'm Blink. Here, help me close these doors.
Yeah, sure. I would love to. So did you guys have an escape plan for your little heist, or was this just a?
No.
Back the way we fucking came. Over the wall and through the hole and back to big.
Over the wall and through the hole. Sounds splendid. Which part of the wall? Where's the hole?
Over there where I left Grant and his dad.
Grant and his dad. I'm making a lot of friends. I don't know these friends. Who are these friends?
Look. All right, we'll have time for this when we're out of here.
We should probably go around them. I just got out of a really big conflict.
Yeah, let's just go upstairs and maybe climb out on the roof. Keep above them. Maybe they can't look up either. Did we confirm or deny that?
Let's get to the roof.
We're looking up. What are you talking about?
Oh, the Clockwork Soldiers can't look up.
Really big design flaw.
Well, that seems like a really big oversight. They can't look up.
They can't.
Well, it's not an oversight. That's the problem. Ha!
I feel like I've heard this before. Oh, stop! To the roof! We need to go!
You guys move out and towards the way you came?
If we have to go up to the roof and jump out, then I have a plan. But
I'd like to follow Run.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
so let's go up to the roof.
You said that with a Troy-like inflection.
Let's go up to the roof.
Yeah, we can skedaddle on up to the roof.
We go up to the roof. Once we get up there, I'm gonna pull out a little device that is like like those inflatable landing pads for people that fall off buildings. I'm gonna pull something that's like small out of the bag, and then it just slowly starts to expand as I have Blink blow into it a lot. I assume he has the best lung capacity, being a messenger. All right, keep blowing that up. I'm casting Featherfall on all of us as we're gonna jump off the roof. Towards the way we came.
For the fall, it's perfectly fine. You guys jump off. You start running the way that you came. You scale up the wall. I'd say for brevity's sake, you guys can just do it. It's a little easier from inside. You get up. You slide down the side of this mountainous terrain. You get down. You're sitting here alone.
Go,
I always am.
go!
Oh, Lord, all right. You lot made it out.
We are being chased by 500 guards!
There's like 30 of them, I think.
500?
I'll pay you when we get back to the safety port, Dogtown, whatever.
Hey, who's this one?
Pinch!
Name's Pinch. Nice to meet you. All right, I see what you're doing here. That's gonna be extra.
Get on the sled, dude.
I don't fucking care.
$750. Final offer.
Let's fucking go!
All right, that way. And you guys start pushing off onto this frozen terrain. The wind completely obscuring your vision, only moving in the way that Big Boris is pointing. And at this point, I am gonna have Runt roll a con save.
Dude, I can never... I'm never getting rid of this exhaustion.
Run, do you want my... Oh, never mind. Savage trash. Dude, isn't that what Patrick Bateman does in American Psycho? Is he puts the trash bag
Yes! That's what I've been trying to tell you!
That's what you meant?
Yes, you're covered in blood, you're wearing a trash bag.
Oh my god. It's so fucking funny.
That's a 10.
Runt, you remember the moment that you took off some of your coat to cover up the man and his son.
Being a good person fucking kills.
That's what I'm saying.
You take a sharp inhale and you feel yourself start coughing, and a little bit of blood comes out onto your hand. You are going to have one more point of exhaustion.
Oh my god.
And you take 25 points of damage.
Holy fuck, did that drop me to 1?
Holy
1
shit.
HP! Oh, that's not good.
You are just barely clinging on to consciousness. As you hold your hand out covered in blood, Pinch looks down at it and just up at you. And my friends, I believe with that, our time
Oh, fuck.
is up.
Dude, where'd you get that pocket watch from?
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god. I think I'm playing a psychopath.
You're only realizing this now? Is that it?
All right, let's just get it out of the way. I'm bald. It is what it is. We recorded these a long time ago, and I'm recording this now the day before the episode goes up. So it's a little different. It's a little strange. Get over it. I'm bald. I shaved it off, and I feel great. A little cold, but still, we gotta shout out the patrons over at patreon.com/justrowwithit who give it $50 a month so I could say their name loud and proud. Thank you so much to the one who has finally come. Just call me Retro. Oh, Retro. Thank you, Retro. Micah Klein, Stealthy Bree, Shaco Seek, Danfire444, Boxfish, Cry Says Sunny Stinks, The Mega Bat Echo, Leaky Lacure, Swirly is a confirmed guest on JRWI, Basic Blur, Avi E, Cinnabunny03, The Fallen Vines, Blue Alien Fox, Lord of Cheese, Pink Tucky, your boy Mason, M4500N, Era the King, The Rubik's Cuber, King Little Man, Canonical JRWI Jesus. Sorry, had a little bit of build-up saliva, had a little saliva built up. Viper Hypnotic, Icky Clover, Al Major, Type 2 Diabetes, Kingdom Games, Voy Essence, Rock Stoneson, Hayes Roper, GBS Child, Gillian's Rich Cousin Billion, Heck of a Gecko, oh I like that name, that's a good one. Stinky Man, I'm Just a Burb, Cranky Martin, Goose, Camden Finn, Lightning Deathbringer, Gresgor, Sorry, Cheeses, Ace Albert, Insomnia Draws, Zenith Scythe, Agar Steeljaw, Lim Muncher, Morbius, Mr. Anderson 1078, Oliver Lally, Page 2, we got Aaron Moment, Alistair Susie, Broderick Motif, Falugash, Constantino, don't know how to say that, Misty Butterfly, that one person, Aldrich, Itzafena, Mr. C, don't yell at me, I have a condition. What? I didn't did I yell at you? I don't remember yelling at you. Ah! Sif, the Game Hunter, Teeny Ghosts, It's C Fresh, Me Forever Mate, Sarizaku, Charlie Darling Songbird, Eclipse 1680 Gaming, The Overlord, Bazozo, oh, there she goes, Quinn Gibson, Cadus Betis, Epicris, Motor Musker, Leftover Rice, You Will Rue the Day, Humburger, Mr. Unpredictable, Jonathan Bleak, Luke Pierce, Thomas Pierce, Lemon Leviathan, Beebinus Dapper, Unstable Chaotic Cracker, Bran Nyan, Bree Lee, Daxy Boy, Vapor, Okerberos, Floofleboo, I'm Butt Flusting, Beans, Curbwin, Wolfie, Pippin the Vagabond, Tane Lambert the Snazziest, Sweet Cacti, Baka 7, Cows the Folded Pizza Zone. If you hear the crazy sounds, it's just my dogs fighting. They've been getting rambunctious this evening. The Awesome Man, F-Bomb 02, Amber Curry, Robert Gangor, Shrimps is Bugs. I guess so. Jordan Darlin, Dr. Rat Bastard, Abby Kate Elliott, Sam and Ducky, Sarah Lester, Mr. Nacho, Wild James, Sammy Bo II, Funny Dog, Finn Rua, Mitchell Iverson, Boss Goat, Narwhal Shellfish, Derpy Tricks, Geekly Legend, Zero Codex, Deathclaw, Sandy 007, William Smith, Apple, Soul of a Pet, Big Man Christian, Blue Blend, Blop, Elise the Washed Up Bard, Zerberish, Elvis Cyborg, obligatory references, sorry, I had a little build up on him. Cryosonus Sin, Spinax E, Jacob Martinez, Kirby Wafro, Bionicle D&D, Jason the Fricker, Gillian's biggest fan, The Godly King, Cornier Comet, Sorcerer Punk, Charmer the Bard, Kitsune, Nonzalato, Asteria Nix, George Benji, JRWI Enjoyer, and Divinator. That's all of them. Every single one. Thank you. Okay, bye.